Hey guys, we are back with day 7, and today's video is gonna just kind of be talking about the adjustments, what's been going on and whatnot. I wanted to do a comparison video, right? So I wanted to do side-by-side photos. I have those, but my computer is ancient, very old and very janky, so I am not currently able to edit the video to get those photos in right now. As soon as I, come out of the Stone Age and figure out how to use the technology I have, I will get that video made, edited, and put out for you guys so you can see comparison of before and after. I'm very excited about that. But right now I'm just going to talk about pretty much I miss chocolate, okay? I'm going to be honest, I miss chocolate, okay? There's been a few adjustments. Biggest thing is adjusting to sweets. If you guys are going into this, just be aware, especially during the first week, probably honestly the first month. I mean, I'm not there yet, but going off of other testimonies, the first month is going to be a lot of adjustment, and it's all because your body's doing good things and positive things, but there's also a lot of weird and wacky stuff that happens. So just don't be alarmed if you see things that is not normal for your body. Your body has to transition first before you can adjust and see a new normal. So just be aware of that. For me, still having cravings. I still haven't figured out my bathroom stuff, my gross, but my poops are not normalized yet, okay? They're all over the place, okay? And after I've done a month, I might do a weird video where I update you on the poop situation and stuff, but for now I'm just gonna leave that out. I'll just say it is still rapidly evolving, okay? Anyway, but I'm craving chocolate, guys, okay? My bathroom habits are weird, and I'm craving chocolate only in between meals. If I get a nice full meal, fill up on that good animal fat, okay, I'm good. I don't crave any of the carbohydrates, okay? But if I'm feeling a little hungry, a little peckish, guys, I still want chocolate and ice cream and stuff. Be aware of that. If you're going to try it, you will probably still have some of those cravings last for a little bit longer until your gut microbiome completely adjusts. It's a huge transition, huge adjustment. So don't underestimate that. If you haven't tried it and are planning to, just keep that in mind, okay? Give yourself time, give your body a lot of grace. Your body's amazing. It's capable of amazing things, but every change takes time. So just keep that in mind, okay? The other big thing is more of a mental adjustment, right? I always had in mind, fruits and vegetables are variety. You want a variety in your diet, and that means lots of different fresh fruits and vegetables and grains, some meat, and then minimal fats. My brain is having to rewire people, and it's hard. It's weird because I'm having to think of variety in a different way. I'm thinking of it as meats, and growing up, we ate on a budget, right? So our meats was ground beef, chicken, okay? That was pretty much it. And if we splurged, we'd get, bacon or ham or turkey on Thanksgiving, stuff like that. But steak, guys, I can count on one hand the number of times that I had steak growing up, okay? Pot roasts, we had maybe slightly more often, but even so, it was usually just when we were company at somebody else's house, all right? So this is just it's a whole new mindset for me. Lots of variety in meats, okay? Tons of variety. We're still in the exploration stage. It's great. I will at some point make a video posting recipes and sharing what some of my favorites were. Tried carnivore meatballs last night. Oh, so good. Delicious. I love meatballs in general. They were very good. Did not disappoint. Super yummy. Anyway, redefining what balance is, okay? Redefining what variety is and what it can look like, because same with not just meats, but also the fats, okay? Healthy animal fats. Huge variety that I wouldn't think of. We always used the grease just to kind of grease a pan before we cooked the main thing. And now I'm oh, that grease, that is the main thing. That's what you're supposed to eat. It's oh, and it's such an adjustment for the brain when you're used to one way of thinking and doing things, and then you have to switch. It's oh my goodness. It kind of freaks you out a little bit, and you're will this change? Honestly, the mental adjustment might end up being the longest period of adjustment. So I mean, I'll let you guys know, but it's very possible. I remember watching a video by Kelly Hogan where she's talking about it, how her body was before she discovered carnivore and switched versus after. And she said like she was still dreaming. And when she dreamed, her body type was the same as before carnivore. Like she was her heavier body type because her brain literally, even after all those years, like it still hadn't adjusted to her new normal, her new body, you know? And I think the same can probably be reasonably said about other aspects of this. So just be aware if you try it. And I don't know if you have any of these experiences because you've already been on carnivore like much longer than me. Feel free to comment those below. Share your experiences, what some of your like mental hangups maybe were, or barriers that you kind of had to get past or like rewire your brain on thinking about this. Because I'm definitely having to do that. And like, as far as like what I'm eating, like I said, the variety in meats and stuff, I'm keeping my diet relatively simple right now. Honestly eating a lot of the same stuff I did growing up. So a lot of ground beef and a lot of, well, not a lot, but some chicken, because it's simple. And right now while I'm transitioning, I just want to keep things simple. And as things progress, I will definitely try and incorporate more variety, especially in beef, roasts and steaks and other deliciousness. Okay. But right now it's basically like meatballs, ground beef, hamburger patties, sausage, bacon, and then some deli meats, not a ton, but like some deli ham, deli turkey I've had, and then chicken quarters, okay? And then scrambled eggs and cheeses. That's pretty much been my diet, okay? I've had minimal amounts of other dairy like cream cheese or sour cream, but just minimal. So anyway, that's it, guys. That's all I've got for you. I will get back with you as soon as I have the 1 week result comparison photos, okay? Bye, friends.